Hey everyone, Eddie here. We are back with Decktamer. We're doing more on this series. This game is so amazing. I'm really enjoying it. It's a ton of fun. We actually, in our last video, defeated the boss, which is amazing. So if you haven't watched that, please go ahead and do so. It was a great run. We found some great cards, and I also found my new favorite card, which we nicknamed Heisenberg. Please watch that one. It was really good. That being said, thank you so much for the views and the comments on the last couple of videos. I'm so overwhelmed with how many individuals are really enjoying this game as much as I am. Again, I think this game is a gem. It's so good. And a lot of individuals have picked it up watching the content. So thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And also sharing your tips and tricks along the way. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. We're going to dive into the level 2 today and see how far we can get. And we'll go from there. So if you enjoy this video, please give me a like. It does help me out and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the game, the gameplay. And of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We're building a great community here and would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. We just reached, as of this video, over 650 subscribers, so welcome to all the new subscribers. And I want to give a big shout out to all of my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. All right, so as you can see, this was the first boss, which was Eye of the Abyss. We're currently playing on normal. I've seen some individuals say that they are venturing now into the harder. And it is harder, which I can imagine, right? The normal is already a pretty good difficulty, but I feel I'm starting to get the grasp and the balance as I progress with these monsters and understand how some of the mechanics work in the game. But I am interested to complete the first 4 levels here and then probably venture into the harder, even pioneer levels and see what happens. Either way, we are going to try to go for this second run. Ooh, it kind of gives an outline of this new boss. Kind of has a humanoid kind of figure, right? Almost a Medusa tree, right? Trent-esque. I guess we'll find out. But regardless, win or lose, we're 2 XP away from reaching the XP 4 level. So we should be receiving some new cards or get some new rewards. Oh, Blood Grub is so good. I really like Blood Grub. Glow Tongue, when placed, deals 1 damage to the opposing enemy. I mean, that's always good. Its stats are really good, too. Tongue Wiggle 2. Inflicts. Wow, this one's actually really good. Yeah, the Life Leech on Blood Grub was very good. And I'm honestly curious because now since we've gotten into a bit more of the evolving, I'm kind of curious what Blood Grub would evolve into. Let's try something new. Let's try Glow Tongue. I'm already thinking like Lickitung, you know? Those who are Pokemon fans would know about that one. I'm going to go with Licky. There we go. And I believe this is Lumi. If not, it looks like Lumi, which is another starter you can get, which, it'd be nice if I spelled Licky right. Ooh, oh, my 2 favorites as far as the deck group. Bull, Weevil, and Skull Crab. Let's go with Skull Crab on this one. Okay, choices. Okay. Right now we're already pretty familiar, I would say, with the first battles. Oh, but there is a new one here. After a team member uses a status move, okay, you gain strength. Hits all lanes, water splash, bite. So actually, if we could capture these two, they would go hand in hand. Yeah, I mean, I think that's actually solid. Let's go with what's the gives an egg that can hatch into a creature or be used to heal. Oh, we've never done an egg before, and we get some pretty good items. So let's go this path. We're gonna try to tame a new creature that has a pretty good talent here, and then adjacent creatures have strength. Wow, this is a really good card. It has 0 speed though, so we'll see what happens. All right. Let's see. This is going to do 3 damage. This will do 1 damage when placed. So this is actually perfect. So I think we're going to do this. Right. Then we're going to put Skull Crab here. And we're going to use Skull Crab to do Right Claw to this. And then we're going to capture the Lotus. Our poor Skull Crab is going to take a lot, but I think it'll be all right. Oh, got to choose an attack, huh? Oh, well, that is true. Well, maybe we'll do this first then. And we'll do left claw, bash. Yeah, because we want to try to get rid of this as soon as possible. So let's do it this way. Okay. Wow, this could be a good card. 50%. So it heals to the whole team, huh? Well, we're gonna have to retreat Licky now. Wow, this is a really good card, huh? Okay. Now we should be able to get this. Yep, 100%. Perfect. All right, what do we want for this Abyss Lotus? Stardust. I kind of like Stardust for that. Scrimp. Okay. Scrimp. Well, it looks cool, too. Okay, this is going to be a challenge. Bite. We don't have to... Oh, I guess we may end up losing. Well, no, we won't, because this will attack first. This has poison, though. So... let's go ahead and take this one away. Bring in a new Skull Crab. We attack at the same time, so it doesn't matter. So we'll just do bash and bash. This will live, it'll attack, and then we'll go from this. Okay, now the issue here is we attack at the same time. So we are going to have to potentially lose something. It's going to do 1 to each, though. Do I have something that does 1 damage? I do. Okay, so let's recall this Skull Crab just so we could save it, because this is only going to do 1 to each lane. Then we'll do the Glow Lick here, and we won't attack with the Skull Crab. Perfect. Now we should be able to tame this. Beautiful. All right, what do we want for Scrimp? I like its legs. Bob. Gracie. Bobo. What's funny is now I'm starting to, with all the names and nicknames that you have for these creatures, or that they have as a backup for these creatures, I'm starting to get used to calling the creatures by the nicknames that I give them originally, like Heisenberg in the last rung. And now every time I see this creature, I'm just going to think of Licky. All right, what we can come up with this one? I don't know. Scrimp? Let's call him Cocktail. Since he's Scrimp, let's call him Cocktail. There we go. Scrimp, Cocktail, and Stardust. All right. Beautiful. And we got more to tame, which is great. Want to continuously tame. I managed to stumble upon an unsupervised nest containing an egg. I could probably steal it with no consequences. Get an egg that will hatch into a creature later. Will hatch into a creature of danger level 1 after battle or battles if not consumed. Okay. So I guess we'll see how long it takes for it to actually go through, huh? All right, let's see. That was pretty good. We definitely took a lot of damage. This is a really good card. You know, I know eventually we're going to end up losing the Skull Crabs. I would like to at least keep one, just for the potential of evolutions. But so this is where the syringes come into play, because we could take 2 syringes and take the left claw and right claw, which I think these abilities are so good, and either put it on Cocktail or actually I think on Cocktail would actually be pretty good. Yeah, we might just do that. We have 1 heal, which I believe I'll use the heal here. I mean, want to keep our starter alive, especially with the potential of evolving. So let's see. We're going to take left claw and right claw from our skull crab here, and we're going to inject it into our Cocktail guy here. It's pretty good. Nice mutation. All right, let's see which pathway we're going to choose. Okay, we get 1 tame, we get armor, and then we get like a super charm, right? Removes all positive effects from the target. At the end of each turn, gains swiftness. Inflicts 3. Wow, that's actually pretty good. When a creature receives poison, gains that much strength for 1 turn. Venomous Bite. When an ally is placed, regains 1. Wow, that's so good. Discards your hand and draw as many cards. And this has what is that? What is that ability that they call it? A status move, right? When a team member uses a status move. So this would actually work out very well. And it heals our allies. Okay, what's the event here? Special foraging. Choose between food that tames and adds the creatures your hand directly, or food that gives a random mutation. Okay. And then we got these. Oh, another Lotus. Restore 2 health to the team. Inflicts slow to the target. So these are, you know what's interesting is now I'm noticing the Lotus is, it doesn't attack at all. I mean, we could do poison for sure, but this is more of like a support card, and that's the first time I've seen a card like that. Interesting. And then this inflicts 2 to the target for 1 turn. I think the other one was better. What's the reward here? Trade a creature with another one of the same danger level. We do get more taming and a full heal on this one, though. Discards your hand and redraws as many cards. Yeah, that actually isn't too good compared to this one. All right, we changed our mind. We're going to go with this one, and we're going to try to tame these two if possible. Definitely the other Lotus, but, I mean, the slow is beneficial on its own. When placed, gains the moves of the ally of its left. Whoa. Okay. That's kind of crazy, actually. This is going to do 2 damage. This is going to do 2 damage and inflict poison. But we'll heal back up with this. We can only use this once. The opposing... Oh, but we're going to have less attack, though. Yikes. Oh, this is going to be difficult. So then I guess we would want to do it this way so we could attack. But we are going to take more. We're going to take 3 damage, though. So the question is, Wow, these auras are so good. They are really hurting me right now. Let's see how this goes. We may actually try to capture that. That's pretty good. 68 percentile. I wonder if sleeping helps out with that or not. This is going to do 3 damage, so that will kill that, unfortunately. This is going to do Venomous Charge again. What was the... Okay, so it's an herbivore, the other one, and I don't have the herbivore. We're going to try it. Okay, but now it likes us, so we may just go again, to be honest. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this... we had to get rid of this one. This one was hurting us quite a bit. This one's so creepy looking. It's gonna have like a crazy name. Ginger. Socrates. Socrates is a cool name. Not for this monster, though. Oh, actually, Medusa would actually be cool. Let's do Medusa. Okay, that's going to inflict poison, but let's do our attack here. That'd actually be good. Wow, this is going to inflict 3. We don't have anything that's faster than this either. Wow, so we are going to straight lose a whole crab? Is that what I'm seeing right now? I don't think there's anything I could do about that. Actually, that's not true. Oh, but it does inflict sluggish to the target when it attacks, though. So technically, I could do this. And I could do right claw, because I'll attack this first. And then this will give me slow. And then whatever comes out, I'll inflict 2. There we go. Okay. Restores 2 to its team. Okay, so I'm going to attack for 3, but this is going to bite, though. We do have cocktail. Wow, all of our team is going to be so low. We're going to need the bloom for healing for sure. So it's either I sacrifice a crab. Well, I can't. Well, this is going to take 1. But they're all going to heal anyways from the restore. Yeah, so... yeah, I have to attack it. I mean, I want to try to pick it up, so I might... 37%. Ooh. Okay, how about we do... right claw. Right? And then we do... left claw here. I'm trying to think now. So this is... we are going to do 2 damage to this. So they'll both be at 2 damage remaining. This is going to restore 2 health. So they'll both be at 4. Right? Then this is going to attack me. And then I'm going to attack this for 2. So this will be back at 2. But then it'll be at 1 because of the poison. And then we can still attack this. So I think we're good. Okay, and we're going to try to tame this. That's a 75 and a 50. I mean, this just giving adjacent creatures is so good. I don't know if I want to take the risk of 50. 75 is so much better, right? Ooh. Okay. I think we called this Lucy before, if I'm not mistaken. So I think I'm going to stick with Lucy for our little furball here. Okay, so unfortunately we're going to have to get rid of this, but at least we tamed 2 more creatures, and we got really good items. Today I encountered what can only be described as a person who has lost their humanity. Although frightening, I imagine to communicate with them. They made me an offer. Give up my companions and receive another one in exchange. Should I accept this? Yes, we have to, because... I mean, giving up the skull crab with nothing is the best bet. Yeah. Yes. Wow, that was good. When a creature receives poison, gain that much. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good trade up, I have to say. So now here's the question. Let's see what... Wow, that's so good. Yeah, I'm starting to look at all of the little status ones. Adds medicinal herb to your inventory, which restores, which is pretty good. I've never had this one before. Tuba Bear. Damaging coming from other lanes is halved, rounded down. Oh, that actually could be good. Hits first with status moves. But it doesn't have any, so we would have to give it some. So that would be an interesting one. Yeah, that'd be a very interesting one where we would take like the syringe and then put it for that. So that's saying, let's say if we took Pleading Face, right? Inflicts 2 weakness to the target for 1 turn. This would hit first if we did it no matter what. And it's only a 2. That's not bad. Choose a creature. Adds a creature of the same species to your deck. Well, that's interesting. Oh, there's Fluffy. That's one of my favorites. Cover gives 3 to the ally to its right. Okay. It doesn't have the same ability, though, as the other ones that I've used in the past where it increases the attack. But at least this does defense, which is just as good, to be honest. At the end of the turn, all their creatures fall asleep. Yeah, that's pretty good, too. Because that just allows us to give us a turn to breathe, right? Oh, I've never seen this icon before. Dizzy, can't be retreated. What? Inflicts 2 and... I mean, the monsters don't retreat as often. Gives 2 random abilities to a creature. I don't like that. I like the other one better. Yeah, adding a species to my deck. So I think we're going to face this no matter what. The only one I'm interested in is Draconial, which we have that. So we could use this to heal. Well, that's a +3. We kind of be wasting it if we put it on this, huh? So we can get one of our crabs up or 2 to this. I think fully healing a crab is the way to go. We'll hatch into after 0 battles if not consumed. So after this battle then, will it consume? I mean, if it doesn't hatch after this, we're going to have to use it to heal. We are pretty low. Thank goodness for Stardust to heal us. All right, and then we're going to try to tame this. Let's do this. Oh, the egg is about to hatch. There you go. Oh, it did hatch. Bite Swift Paw hits first with 2. Okay, not terrible, but it is a, you know, it is a new card. Oh, this is going to be good with this. What? Okay, hold on a second. Definitely don't want to do the poison. Oh, it's going to do 3 damage. Yikes. The good thing is we attack first, but wow. Actually, oh, this one's immune to negative effects, so we're definitely gonna have to change it up. There we go. We know we're gonna do the restore here. Yeah, let's do bash first to try to get that one in, and then well, this is gonna do 4 total damage. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Do get Lucy. So the good news is we attack first. We'll just do bite again here. I mean, we could swap these again. Guess it doesn't really matter. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one's gonna be really challenging to beat. Lucy does go hand in hand with it, but right now, yeah, right now we would lose Medusa though. And this will kill my Stardust, which will be awful. Darn, this is not good. Yeah, I'm going to have to retreat the Stardust because... That is unfortunate, though, because the adjacent creatures having the strength is what's going to be helpful here. It's still going to take another poison, so I only technically need 2. Let's go ahead and retreat this. Or we would just lose Lucy straight off the bat. I have no choice, though. That's really... this gives us my best chance. I don't have anything that's faster. Oy. Yeah, I don't have anything that's faster. So if we do 2, just want to try to do this correctly. If we do 2 here, we're going to lose Lucy, but Lucy will attack and do 2. It'll be at 2. This will only do 1 to me, but we'll do 2. The poison will kill this off. Oh, but that's at the end of the turn, though. That is true. That's at the end of the turn. Then in that case, we're going to lose the Skull Crab then. And we're going to keep Lucy. No, that's incorrect too, because we're gonna lose because of the speed, right? This is gonna lose speed after the attack, but well, I guess then with that we would sacrifice the crab. Then we're gonna have to wait one more turn. I don't like that, but at the same time, I really don't have another option. Darn. All right, let's see what happens here. We can always undo. All right. So we have only one. What is this at now? 75%? I mean, we could try to get it to 100. I mean, I do want it. I mean, this has to attack something, though. So am I going to lose another creature? Do I have anything that can heal? I think I have to do this. I mean, it's my only option, to be honest. We'll do the jump, and then Lucy does nothing. Yes. Oh, hold on. We have to undo. I forgot this has the negative effect. Oh my goodness. So it won't matter because we're going to attack at the same time. And I don't have... I mean, what else could we do? I guess I could retreat Lucy. Okay, I guess I could do that, huh? Or I don't have to retreat necessarily. I just need an attack that does 1 damage. I appreciate everyone's patience as I go through this because I'm still trying to learn and go through the process. Oh, goodness. Okay. So this will be good. This is going to eat 3, but at least, you know, it'll live. So essentially, we're only going to use the glow lick here. Right? That's the only thing we're going to do. Oh, no. Again, the glow lick. Yeah. We can't do it that way. We have to sacrifice something. Or do we just take the chance? Ooh. All of that to roll it on a dice is crazy. It's a good thing I am not a gambler. Oh, goodness. Whiskerina. Let's go Draco. We got more to tame, which is good. It's much needed. Okay, let's see how this one works. It can be isolating down here, and I'm certainly not the only one who feels it. As it turns out, one of my companions was experiencing the same loneliness and decided to seek a mate. Choose a creature, an animal of the same species joins your deck. I mean, I think it'd be cool to have like another dragon style. Do we literally just get the same creature? Whoa. Adjacent creatures have... Oh my goodness, this is crazy. So we could, if we put Stardust on one side and then this Draconial on the other...
We'd have like a super buff one. Yeah, this one is actually kind of like the scapegoat right now. I mean, the hits first is really good. All right, we should nickname, though. Let's see, our frog. I like this one as Wazowski. Wazowski. Something like that, right? We have our second Draco. Let's call this one Draco. Or Draka. Droka? No. Draka. There we go. So we have Draco and Draka. Okay. We got Lucy. Skull Crab, but we don't really have a name for the Skull Crab just yet. And we'll come up with the other ones afterwards. Okay, let's see. What are we going to go with? Ooh, I called this one Joker before. I really like this one, but this one doesn't have a talent, though. Ooh, what's this one? Jelly Mim? If the opposing enemy has poison, it also has... inflicts 3 to the target. Wow, that's good. The slowest ally on the board has Swift. Oh my goodness. This is a good card. 9 swiftness. It only has 3 health, but this alone is so good. The slowest ally on the board has Swift. That's super good. One of your dead creatures rejoins your deck. Wow. This is a good one to choose. Let's see what the other one is. Ooh, I really like this one. Spasros. When placed, removes positive stat changes from all enemies. That's so good. Gains 9 armor. Restores 2 to itself and then does 3. That's a really good card. We do have the berry for the herbivore, and we also have meat. On kills, gain 2. And we have a 7. I mean, we could take these 2 would be huge for our deck. Wow. Cloning flowers. Duplicates a creature. The copy gets a curse. I mean, this is a better event. But I think these are better creatures. Especially to try to tame. Okay, so we have those 2 to tame. We have the sleep here. Is there anything that we want to extract before we go in? Oh, gosh, some of our creatures are so low. It's kind of scary. I mean, we could start taking away the Stardust stuff and then maybe making one of our other creatures. What if I gave it to Draka? Because she already has adjacent creatures, right? Maybe I do that. Now, the other good ability is the Restore 2 to its team. I mean, that's pretty huge. I'm thinking of also putting it on Draka. She's just going to be a very mutated... I mean... Yeah, I think that's really good. And we also have brown matter to get rid of, too, if we need to. I just don't have enough to heal and save everybody, so we got to start thinking about the future. Yep, let's do this. Oh, right off the bat, the ones that we want to take, so... That's interesting. Okay, well, this is just going to kind of just sit there if we bring that one out. We will inflict poison on one another. When about to take 4 to 5 damage at once, reduce it to 3. Wow, that's pretty good. Cocktail is so vulnerable right now. I need something to heal for that, unfortunately. Okay, the good news is our crabs are faster than anybody here, so that's good. The body slam on this one is pretty annoying, and this has 7 health. Okay, let's see what we're going to do here. So I'm thinking about doing this one to inflict the poison. We'll do 2 to this. We'll be at 1 left. This is going to get sacrificed, but we're going to do it to the left. This is going to target the leftmost, though, so it's not going to do this one. We could try to get this one down as much as possible. Okay. Let's see what this one will be at. 72%. We are faster than this. So if we do the bash here, we would be good. Gosh, everything is just... Inflicts 2 to the target for 1 turn. I mean, essentially, if we did this... Right? That would not do anything to us. We would still get poisoned, but at least we won't take the 2 damage. This is going to die no matter what. And we're going to try to tame this right now. Oh, okay. Zoe? Let's do Zoe. I like Zoe. There's Zoe. Oh, not this one again. Okay, so things are changing now. We're going to lose Wazowski and the skull here. But we are picking up some pretty good... Yeah. I wish Wazowski was at a 4 so we could attack here, but... It's not going to happen. This ensures all of our creatures get a chance to attack. So I'm going to do it this way. Darn, it's not really what I wanted, but I don't really have a choice right now. Okay. We'll easily be able to kill this one. So we're going to try to tame this first. I mean, we could put this one to sleep. So if we did that, hold on a sec, that actually might be good. I didn't think about that. Right? And then hits all lanes. Oh, that's reducing us here too. Would this be better then? Technically it would, but we're gonna end up dying to it, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to do it this way. Wow, these naked worm newts are very annoying, huh? They are not fun here. Okay. I saw what happened there. Okay, so Lucy just isn't going to attack, and we're going to do the exact same thing. Because I forgot this hits all lanes, so there's no need for this one. Yes, okay. We are going to tame this one 100%, so we're good on this one. Nice. Big smoke. This is a very violent Tricaldal hyena. It's a very violent card illustration, I have to say. I mean, if I saw that card, I'd be nervous. Fresh meat. You know what? This definitely counts as fresh meat. For once, the nickname... There we go, fresh meat. Bite only does 1. Okay, I mean, that's good. So we'll just do 2. And then we'll do... I mean, left claw, I guess. It doesn't really matter, but... And then... Yeah, this will ensure we kill this, so... We need healing so badly. I'm glad we tamed 2, though. I mean, there's the healing. We could heal all together with this if we wanted to. Okay, today I found a baffling pair of flowers. What enters the first one also comes out of the other. I can use them to clone a creature, but the procedure isn't painless. I chose to duplicate a creature. So I'm thinking of duplicating the Draka. I know we're going to have a curse, but the adjacent is so good that having another one to have these abilities is worth, right? Or I could do Medusa, because these are also very good. But I think I'm going to go Draka. Always has vulnerable, so it always takes 1 more extra damage. That's actually not bad. We'll take that. Another fresh meat. Oh, there's that other one, but this one doesn't have that one ability that was super good. Infinite syringe. This is crazy. Yeah, this is a crazy because you could grab as many different talents or attacks as you'd like and consistently switch. So this actually may be worth, and we get another syringe. But boy, are we desperate for some heals. I mean, Stardust is pretty much done. We're not going to be using Stardust anymore. So that'll be like a scapegoat if we need a turn to figure something out. We really need a heal Cocktail and Lucy. I think Cocktail more than anything. But I think I'm going to hold. So we have 2 herbs. So we got... This was a pretty good one that we used last time. On its last use, deal 10 damage to all enemies. What? Okay, this is Frontrunner. Oh, but the Golden Beetle? Are you serious right now? The Golden Beetle is so good, but these monsters are crazy to fight right now. Another naked worm newt. And then Trench Caller. Oh, I've never seen this. What is this? Detected. Makes this creature's targetable by the move Sightless Swipe. Hits all enemies once for every they have. When placed at the end of each turn to the opposing enemy. When placed at the end of each turn, inflicts to the opposing enemy. Okay, the creature that is facing this lane. Okay. Hits all enemies once for every... Oh. So you probably want to do some type of retreat with this and then stack these to do multiple damage. That actually seems like a very high difficult strat to do, though. If I'm understanding it correctly. I could be completely wrong. Wow, I do want the Golden Beetle to evolve because the Golden Beetle is actually very good. But the Infinite Syringe is really good, and this is insane. On its last use, deals 10 damage. We're going for it all for the beetle. Ooh, this is scary. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, we did get Draka, so that's good. Wow, this does 5 damage. Um, 5 damage, huh? And it has 6. Wow, this is an insane card. Well, we know it's not an herbivore. So this will be difficult to tame, but that might be one to pick up. Okay, let's think about this. I could sacrifice this. So what we could do is, let me see. We could bring out Licky. Okay, hear me out. We bring out Licky. But is this gonna do any damage to it? Yikes, now I don't know. Deals 1 damage to the opposing enemy. Takes 1 less damage when hit. Yeah, so would this essentially do 0 damage? Oh, that would be terrible, wouldn't it? If I placed this and it didn't work. I guess I could do an no, that undo wouldn't work for placing, I don't think. Oh, goodness. Well, this will be a way of knowing, I suppose. Yep. Oh, okay. I figured that's what was going to happen. That's pretty unfortunate. So we just lost the potential for 1. So we're going to do this, actually. So this hits first, so we're guaranteed 3. No matter what. So we're going to do 3. Yeah, that's why I was hoping I could get this down a little bit. Body slam. Wow, that's a lot. That's going to do 2 to us. We can only do 1. But if we do this, we guarantee that it gets 2 of those. So that's actually pretty good. And it still lives. And we could heal. Let's try that. It's not the best, to be honest, but... So now if I put Medusa, that's going to do 4. And it's going to level out the vulnerable, so it'll still be at the same. Yikes. This 5 damage is really hurting me right now. Okay, so I either sacrifice Licky or I bring in Stardust and then return Licky and then try something else. But I also don't want to lose Draka. I guess if I did it this way... Then I would do 5 to this. We would both attack, but I am going to lose Draka, which is pretty unfortunate. It's not something that I wanted to lose. But it may be my best bet here. Especially to try to capture that, potentially. Let's see what happens. I mean, is there any way I could get this? I mean, we could kill this, so that's not an issue. These will kill each other, so I could put Lucy here to kill this first. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, I could still do it, because if I do Bite, it's going to do more damage to that anyways. I'm going to try to tame this. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, last chance. Oh, I was holding my breath immensely there. Trench Crawler. Johnny. Phoenix. No, Heisenberg is only for the whale. Gosh, I love that card. I hope I see that card again. Moctezuma 2. Darwin? Darwin actually is a really cool name. Blaze? Let's do Blaze. Actually, Blaze would probably be a really cool, like, fire one. Phoenix? Phoenix would also be good for fire. Ooh, I actually like Orion. That was a good one. Let's do Orion for this one. Oh, and look, a casual 5/5 with 3 attack that also inflicts poison. Yikes. This is going to try to restore 2 to itself, so I can actually put Licky here. Kill this before it does anything. Gosh, I don't want to lose Draco as well. Where's my deck? All my good cards are sitting in here. And of course, the Draco that does live is the cursed one. All my good cards are just sitting in here now, too. So that's going to kill, that's going to kill. It's this one that's the issue. So what do we do here? Deals triple damage if the target is poisoned. So we could recall. Okay. And then we're going to do Stardust just to kind of give us a turn. We need the turn here. So essentially that was a sacrifice. Perfect. So now we got fresh meat. Wow, fresh meat will still take damage though. But we will gain 2. I kind of wish it was swiftness though. If I'm being completely honest. So this will be 2, but it's going to do poison, so we will still die. I think I need to retreat Licky. Medusa and then fresh meat. Ooh, I do not like this. We have to do it this way, unfortunately. And the reason we do is because, well, that's still going to kill this, isn't it? We kill this, we're going to gain 2. We do... Well, we could do this. Oh, but it's still going to... Yeah, the poison. Oh, man, this poison is ridiculous. Okay, so this will be at 2. And I guess we'll just do 2 again, and it'll be on that. We have no choice. We've got to sacrifice here. We have no more real big heals to go off of. And then now we have Draka, which, look at that. I mean, this gives it a 10. That's why I wanted to duplicate this, but it's so unfortunate that we lost the other one. But yeah, we didn't really have a choice, so... All right, we tamed Orion, and we got some more... At least we got some health. So I've been observing this golden beetle for a while now. While it seems to avoid imposing creatures, it is not afraid of smaller ones. I can't say why, but I feel like I should let it bite one of my creatures. All right, here we go. All right, Licky. Whoa, what? Arachnotongue. It looks crazy. Assailant, when placed, inflicts 1 damage and 1 vulnerable to the opposing enemy. Hit 2 times if the target has what? And hits 3 times, inflicts... Whoa. Wow, this could do a lot of damage if we have Dreka in the middle too. Wow, that was awesome. Yeah, the golden beetle is the way to go if you want to do evolution. All right, battle 6. Always a good test. Ooh. We do not have any herbivores except for Zoe and Arachnotongue, which... Let's rename this Licky. Yeah, when they evolve, it doesn't keep the name, which is a little bit unfortunate, but... I mean, I suppose for the argument's sake of knowing the actual name of the creature, that's fine. I guess I can understand that, but I would like it if it would carry over. But luckily, you can change it, I found out. So, because I do like doing nicknames. 2 health just seems... This just seems so low for healing. What's the max of this? 6, 4, 4. We may end up extracting this one. Yeah, cocktail, unfortunately. I was hoping for something different. I mean, we have so many of them, right? But it's just never really worked out because cocktail is always so low. I think this is the right play. I gotta heal everybody. So now we just gotta figure out... choose a creature, give it 3 max HP at the cost of 3 speed. Or 4 speed at the cost of 1 max HP. I mean... That actually would be pretty good for Licky. We lose 1 health, so it'd be 7, and then it becomes a 9. It's pretty good. Okay, what's this one? Syringe box. Choose a talent or move essence that can be infused into one of your creatures. Oh, what's this? Oh, I've never seen this one before. Poison bug. Inflicts 2 poison. Okay. I think we're going to go with this one. Yikes, they are fast. 10, 7. Actually, based upon that, yeah, I think we're going to go this route. I think this reward is better, but they are so much faster, and we want to try to make it to the boss if possible. But if I'm being completely honest, which I usually am, I don't think this deck is going to win. It doesn't have as high a synergy as I was hoping it would, but that is okay. All right, Zoe is still great. Hit 2 for all lanes. See? Oh my goodness. Okay, we got to try to get, I mean, this definitely. So that way it reduces the amount that's hit, and it's going to take more damage, which is perfect. I think we actually may even do jump scare too here to inflict it. So maybe we don't get any damage. Double kick hits 2 times, so that's 4. Yikes. Really? I mean, we could restore. Let's do the 9 armor, and then this is going to do 4, and it has 8 health. I could try to bring the Omniprens down, so I could do Cocktail. This is a sacrifice, unfortunately. This does hit all lanes, but putting Draka on here, it's just going to die. I don't want that, so we'll do the left claw, I suppose, and try to get this down as much as possible. So let's see what happens here. That worked out nicely. So we could do the hits all lanes too, but that was a lot of damage though. Okay, so we got Orion, which is amazing. This is going to do double kick again, but we do go off of one another. So, and we still have that, so I could heal if I wanted to. Okay, so hits all enemies once for every they have. Okay. Yeah, this is a very interesting, this detection, because it says when placed. So essentially, you want to continuously, like, retreat this card. So you would want some type of mechanic that allows you to retreat card and then bring it back. Or maybe even make a copy of it. Because if you make a copy of it, it technically acts as it's putting it on the board. So that's a very interesting one. I'm kind of have to mess with that one to see exactly how it forms and goes through. Very interesting. More than anything on this round, we learned a lot of new abilities, strategies, and texts. So that's obviously good for the future, but I was kind of hoping for another Heisenberg run. Okay, let's see what we're going to do here. Yeah, I mean, we'll just bite. Or we could kill this. But we're going to lose this if we put it over here, though. Either way, they're taking 4 damage, right? So, but we do have the armor here. I just want to ensure that we try to kill this, though.
All right, so let's just do the body slam. We need to get these down. Oh, I didn't read at the end of each turn. Oh. Okay, that's actually a game changer. Holy. I mean, that's unfortunate because it's going to die no matter what anyways. So I'm actually going to swap these two, I think. Actually, this one would be better. We'll kill this one straight up. This will only do 2 damage to us, so we can do... two to try to kill this one. And then we'll do 3 and kill this one. Yeah, that's perfect. We're low, but we're low, but we're hanging in there. We got Licky though. That's the game changer. Deal 7 extra damage if an ally has already used Magnify this turn. We don't have anything that's higher than 6. Although, this will increase the swiftness. So I think... we retreat Zoe here. We put in Draka. So now we're faster. We can kill this. This only has 1 health, so we can kill that pretty easily. And then we do... I mean, we don't really have to do anything. Wait, so this is... This is faster regardless, right? Oh, yeah, these will go at the same time, though. Yeah, so this is better. I was trying to see if I could possibly do Bloom instead to heal everybody, but... yeah, I don't think it's going to work out, unfortunately. Darn, this 1 HP, and I don't have anything, right? My backpack is empty. I think that's the first time that's ever happened. All right. Guess I could have lost a creature and then healed instead, but... okay, let's see. Today I found a little box buried under some stones. I feel uneasy knowing that someone was here before at some point. True. Very true. In any case, the box contained a mysterious syringe. It felt as if some kind of power was emanating from it. I then took the syringe, choose a talent or attack essence. Inflict 7 to the target. That is so good. If this kills the target, gain its talent forever. As a 1 attack? No, thank you. This is the obvious one. Holy... oh my goodness. This is going to be... Plant of Youth. Fully heals a creature and removes its curses. Wow. That could be really good for Draka. There's a lot of scary monsters here. Special Foraging. Choose between foods that tames and adds the creatures to your hand. I mean, we don't really need this because you can't tame the bosses. So essentially... in Battle 7,
I mean, we could tame creatures in Battle 7. But if we get anything, like, for instance, these rewards, we just want to use them as actual food to heal, not to tame. So this is kind of... See, this says it will give food for random mutation, so... it's not really that good. I think we're going to go with this. On retreat, gives a copy of its positive effects to all allies. What? I wish I had a syringe for that. Okay, let's look at our... Oh my gosh, we're so low. That is insane. Do we have meat? No. Well, we have fish for this. Upon receiving a negative effect, gains... I don't know about that. I mean, I do like protection, but I prefer protection when it just gets placed on the field. It's a little easier. Takes and deals double damage. Disables its own talents for the rest of the battle. Wait, hold on a second. So are you saying if I do this, it's 8. But if I do this, it would be 10. But then it disables the talent? Or is this only 5? I would have to see that in motion. I mean, we're going this route regardless. That actually may be really good. And that we do have an herbivore here. I mean, Coco or Cuckoo is a sleep beast. Can only be used while asleep. 10? I mean, that one might be good to try to grab. Inflicts 7 to the target. I'm going to put this on Draco, I think. That'll be +3. I mean, that's pretty good for this, for healing. It's just that I want to tame some of these creatures, too. Let's go in, and because we could still heal in the game. Let's see what happens. This is going to be tough. Ooh. We are pretty quick, though, so that is a plus. So if it takes double damage, will it take 2 if I drop Licky there? That was pretty good. Okay. All right. Darn. So I probably, honestly, should have put Draka first because of the strength. Although, I don't know if that would have... It may have. Although it does say inflicts 1 damage. So it's kind of direct. It's not part of this. So I don't know. I don't know if that would have worked or not. I guess we'll never know. Wow, deals 5 damage. That is pretty crazy. 45%. We could inflict 2 poison. Gosh, this does 5 damage as well. This is not a good round. I honestly should have done this one then. So... Yikes, I don't know what to do. I'm honestly too slow to do anything. Actually, this was the wrong one to take out. Hits 3 times, so we would do 6 damage, and then it inflicts vulnerable. And then hits for 4 2 times. Steals all effects from all creatures. Yikes. Okay, so we're going to do this. Wow, are we really going to lose Draka right here? I guess I should have done... No, it wouldn't have mattered because this is 7. Yeah, we're going to lose Draka here. Unless I do this. Oh, but this won't matter either way. Yeah, because it's still going to do 5. We're not gonna be able to get enough speed to do this. Yikes! That 7 speed really hurt us. I mean, is there a way? If we're gonna die anyways, maybe we do it this way instead. So we're both gonna go at the same time. We can do 4 damage or do bloom. We could do bloom because we're gonna... Well, that's gonna kill us, so it won't matter. But bloom is still good because we heal. I think this may be the best bet. We're gonna lose fresh meat, but I think I'd rather lose fresh meat than Draka. I think Draka just brings too much to the table. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, because it does double damage, it kills my Licky. Yeah, that was terrible. I forgot about that. Okay, so then we're gonna go back to the original plan because I do not want to lose more creatures. It just doesn't make sense. Wow, that is very unfortunate that we're going to lose this, but... Alright. I mean, I want to try to get Coco, but I also... I guess we will heal a little bit, but... I don't know if this is really worth or not. Let's see. Okay, they're both asleep. All right, let's figure out how we're going to do this. %57% is still pretty decent. I'm going for it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that worked. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, hey, Coco. For Cuckoo? There you go. Oh my goodness, now we have to deal with this. Obliteration, 5 damage. Are you serious right now? Okay, the good thing is Orion does 5 damage, so we said we are probably going to get rid of fresh meat anyways. So this is an issue. This will kill that. Orion will kill this. Man, this 7 attack is hurting so bad. So we're going to have to sacrifice another creature here. Licky hits multiple times because its target is vulnerable. Oh, that saved us. Good job, Licky. Holy. My goodness. Today I found a strange plant filled with glowing water. I think it has healing properties, but there's only enough liquid for one creature to drink. Choose a creature, remove its curse, and fully heal. Well, we lost Draka, unfortunately. We had to, so... But we can now fully heal a creature. I think it'd be better to fully heal one of these because I don't have meat. Right? Like, maybe I should do this first. Fully heal that. Inflicts. That's +3. That does +2. +2. Oh, you can get Zoe up. What's Coco at? Oh, Coco's fully healed. I mean, Medusa's always a good one to do, too. Okay, yeah, I think we fully heal Orion. Oh, here we go. I don't know. Oh, that's right. It didn't matter. We were going to fully heal anyways. I just wasted those cards. Because you always fully rest before the boss. Oh, I wasn't thinking. Uh-oh. We still have 1 heal. Oh, no. I completely forgot about that. I thought we had 1 more run for some reason, or 1 more round. Okay, here we go. New boss. Here we go. Former Pioneer. Whoa. Oh my goodness. 70-70? Yeah, we're done here. Oh my goodness. Okay, but it also doesn't have any other upcoming enemies. Okay. Let's see. Wow, this is interesting. Umbilical Root has 10 plus sturdy, while former Pioneer is alive. What? Temporary effects can't stay longer than 1 turn. I mean, the good news is it revives an ally. What is this? Oh, these developers are crazy. Revives an ally. Permanent effects become temporary instead of 3 turns. Inflicts 3. Yikes. Wow, I really wish I had Draka now. Wow, 4 damage is so much. Maybe we'll do this one first to negate it a little bit. Inflicts 3, damage 3. Wow. Wow, this has 10 plus. How do we kill this? So we need to focus, obviously, the former Pioneer first. Inflicts 7 to the target. We could try this. While this doing 3 while also inflicting 3 is rough. I'm just trying to think here, though. So if we take 3 on this one, then we get inflict 3, we'll definitely die the next turn. And we're not faster than any of these creatures, so regardless, we're going to be taking damage. Yeah, I think it's over, but we're going to try to do as much damage as possible. Let's go ahead and do this. Mummified team changes the permanent effects on a temporary to 1. Okay. And what about the poison if I poison it as well? Alright, so let's try to get some stuff going here. I was going to use this for the slow, but I think I may just now use it on... We could gain more strength. The problem is I don't want to spend my time attacking these. Because this is just going to try to bring it back to life, right? Let's try this. Wow, what a crazy boss. It's not as strong, like attack-wise, as the Eye of the Abyss that we faced last time, but its effects are so crazy. My goodness. Well, we got Licky here. Erase the target from existence. What? What does that mean? Erase the target from existence. Excuse me? Might as well try to do as much damage as possible then. That is insane. So it's just gone. That's it. This is the last cards that I have. Oh, the sleep could be really good. But I want to do this so I inflict the 1 damage, though. So this critical strike, though, apparently hits anybody that has the lower end, which is interesting. I'm going to do this one for it to fall asleep. And then I'm going to try to do that one for the 10 damage. And I guess I'll bring in Zoe. And do this. Let's see if this works the way that I think it's going to. Okay, did not work the way that I thought it was going to, but we still got him to sleep, which is really good. We do have 2, so this is going to do 4 damage to us. We're going to do 2 damage to it. We could restore 2 health, but I think... man, this is tough. These have such high health, and I'm just worried about this revive. I don't want to spend my time attacking something, but at the same time, we're not really doing too much. I guess survivability is a little bit better than restore the 2 health, so it survives a little bit longer. Let's try this. Well, the unfortunate part is we're not faster than this. Darn, I should have inflicted the... Well, actually, no, it lost it because it was slower. I mean, we could heal. That does... Does that save us? That does save us. And it allows us for 1 more turn. Okay. I think I'm just going to try to just keep... This is tough. I don't know if just focusing Former Pioneer is the right way, but we are lowering it pretty well. I mean, we'll get it down to 24. I mean, for it being at 70 and for the cards I had, I would say that's actually pretty good. I mean, we're going to do 10 damage for sure. That's going to kill us, though. So that's what I was saying. That's the unfortunate part. So I guess I could bring this out. I guess I'll do the 5. I mean, it's not really going to do anything, but... And I guess we'll try Body Slam. It won't matter. This is going to kill us anyway, so... It's just going to erase into existence anyways. My goodness, this is so crazy. What a... I mean, so this will do 5 damage, but it says it hits all enemies once for every... So this will attack this, correct? I mean, if it doesn't, we could undo, but I don't think there's any way we win this. Whoa. Wait, how did this attack before this? I'm just confused how it did time paradox before I attacked. Let's try this again. I just want to see the effects. So it did time ripple. Okay, I only lost... Oh, it's because this only attacks that. Okay, I see. I understand now. So we would have gotten it down to 19 at the most, but that's all. Oh, no. Okay, at least we're going to get some XP here. We said that. So we unlocked the final one, too. So now it's just a matter of just actually getting through the stages here. Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, amethyst ant. Sleep sucker regains 2 health when dealing damage to a sleeping creature. Bite 2. Trank bite. Inflicts 3 torpidity. When it reaches an amount of 6, disappears, and the creature falls asleep. What does it mean, disappears? That's crazy. See, there is... Prevents creatures from using a move for 1 turn and makes it immune to torpidity. I just feel like there is so many new texts and mechanics that are being brought into this game. It is just... It's amazing. There's so many different avenues you could take. That is a cool one. Amethyst Ant. Oh, we got halfway to the next level. Not all who dive are granted the mercy of return. Ooh. Well, let's look at our team. I think, I think we got kind of hung up on Cocktail, to be honest. I think that was the issue. I mean, look how much I put into Cocktail. But we never really utilized the status changes, and we had a lot of them. I think it maybe just was that Cocktail wasn't really sufficient. The move was good, so I probably should have extracted the move and put it on something else. I think the Drakes were the best, but I think if I had the Drakes, especially if I had Draka, both of them, to be honest, in that last one, I think we would have won. You figure we are at 19. This increases each by 1. At one point, we were doing 10 damage, and we did 10 damage, what, twice? Right? Because, let's see here. Yeah, we did it at least twice. And we did concussion twice. So that would have been 8 damage instead of 6. And that would have been 22. So just off that would have been 30 damage. I mean, it's pretty good. Plus all the other damage. Licky's evolution was so cool. Yeah, I liked Licky's evolution. I would like to see all the evolutions of all the starting creatures and all the starters that you could pick. You know, the ones from the deck. Skull Crab will be interesting to see. Unfortunately, we didn't have any Skull Crabs by that time. We lost a lot of creatures in this one early on. It was all about just trying to tame creatures, just to have enough creatures, not tame creatures to have like a deck that would solidify us for the boss. But I have to say, if we didn't pick up Coco, there's no way we would have gotten that close. Essentially, we could have gotten it down to 19. For a HP 70 boss, I think that's pretty good for the first run and first attempt and try. Wow. Ooh, all right. Well, we got to try more, but everyone loves the runs, so I'll be giving you more for sure. I'll be posting some more attempts. I'm definitely going to try to finish it all. I want to finish it on normal and then hit on to the harder levels. I've been hearing the harder levels are really tough, but they're so satisfying. So, and I love to hear that. It reminds me, oh, look, there's there's our shrimp there, our cocktail. It just reminds me of like a Dark Soul aspect, right? Where, you know, there's fresh meat too, where it's tough. You may lose, you may spend an hour, right, trying to defeat a boss. But once you do, it's so satisfying. So that's what's going to make me excited to try the harder levels to go through. Granted, normal right now is already pretty tough, but this was exciting on its own. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the game, the gameplay. If you would like to see more of this content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. We just reached over 650 subscribers. So welcome to all the new subscribers, and thank you so much for all the support. I know a lot of individuals have been loving this game in particular. I also play RPGs and roguelikes. So if you're interested, I have other playlists there. And of course, I want to give a big shout out to all of my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. Till next time, everyone, take care.